Hey everybody, it's Crafts for Reborns. I'm here with a blanket reveal today. I'm so excited to have this sculpt once again. This is a very special sculpt, and I had a baby of this sculpt several years ago. It was one of the first Reborns I ever bought and one of the first customs I ever bought. But I never really bonded with her because her painting wasn't that great. Her fingernails looked like someone had painted sort of an orangish brown fingernail polish on them. They were really shiny. Her mouth wasn't dimensional. And I never bonded with her, and as I began to get more and more reborns in my collection that were higher quality, she just didn't stack up to them. She looked very unrealistic. And so I ended up selling her. And I was hoping to be able to replace her because she is very special, but the sculpt is a long sold out limited edition. It's probably been sold out for 2-3 years. And I've only ever seen one doll that was made with this sculpt. And luckily enough, I was looking on eBay and found this beautiful doll made by an artist in England. So she is my second international baby. And so I'm going to show her from the feet up. And then I'm going to change her into a little outfit. I love the outfit she's in, but I want to safely pack it away. So her outfit is absolutely gorgeous. You can see that beautiful lace. It's like a christening gown kind of a thing. I'm going to try to go up to her face. I want to reveal those hands first. So she's got one little fist. See that? And then she's got one hand that's open. I love her little bracelets. And now we're going to reveal her face. There she is. She is the Clara Fairy Kit by Shauna Clymer. And if you'll recognize her, I did have a Clara sculpt before. And I named that baby Azure Rose. And I think I'm going to keep this baby named the same thing. She's also going to be Azure Rose. And Azure Rose's theme was winter. She was my winter fairy. And I dressed her all in blues and purples. And this one I'm not going to put her in blue and purple today. I have this outfit that I think will look really, really cute on her. And it doesn't really match her theme yet, but I don't have that many outfits that aren't packed. So we're just going to go do a little bit of a close-up. I'm kind of in the light here. So you get to see her. I love her curly blonde hair. I think it's so gorgeous. And she just looks, the camera is not doing her justice. She looks so realistic. She looks like any moment those eyelids are going to flutter open and she's just going to look up and want a bottle or something. She's just absolutely gorgeous in this gorgeous christening dress. So I'm going to move the camera down here so I can put her, sorry. I'm going to take her headband off. This is her headband. I just love that. She's so beautiful. I really want to thank the seller so much. She arrived here very, very quickly from England. Of course, I am on the East Coast. That might have something to do with it. And the other thing that's not going to show up on camera is that she smells so lovely. She just, I can't really describe the smell. She just smells so good. I love it. All right, got some little bloomers on. Those are so cute. and a little onesie. I don't know if you can see, it's got a little duck on it. I love the bloomers. Those are so cute. And she does have a diaper on. I think I'm going to leave that onesie on her and just put a long-sleeved onesie on her. It has been so, the weather this spring has been so awful here in New England. I don't usually use that word to describe New England weather because I actually love all 4 seasons. But this year, it's really been awful. It is April 1st, April Fool's Day, and it is snowing to beat the band. We are expected to get about a foot of snow today as our April Fool's Day present, and it's looking like in a couple days we're going to get another storm, which is going to dump about the same amount on us yet again. So I want spring to be here, and I love winter. I love all 4 seasons, but at the same time, you know, there's a time and a place for winter, and there's a time and a place for spring, and this is now the time and the place for spring. That's all I can say. It's been quite a challenge to round out my fairy collection. When I originally sold my first Clara fairy, I was kind of hoping that someone would make another fairy sculpt. But it seems like everybody who's making fairy sculpts lately has been making them in not in a newborn size. And my other fairies are that size. So I really wanted the 4th one to be a newborn size, or actually Claire's a little bit bigger. She's really a 0 to 3 month kind of size. The only other one has been Luna by Olga Auer. And I love Olga Auer, but Luna looks very similar to Ophelia, and I already have the Ophelia sculpt. And so, as tempting as it was, because I do love Olga Auer sculpts, I decided that against having my winter fairy be that one. Oh, that fits her very nicely. I like those colors on her. I'm going to put some socks on her. She probably can't see. I also wanted to let people know that I've been slowly but surely inching up to 1,000 subscribers. I think as of today I'm at like 954, something like that. I'm putting some little crocheted Mary Jane booties on her, which I'll show you in a second. But when I get to 1,000 subscribers, I am going to be doing a Reborn doll giveaway. And the exciting thing about the giveaway is that it's going to be a custom Reborn doll. And I'm really excited about that. I think I'm to the point in my painting skills that I can do that. And you will get to choose among a variety of sculpts. So I have been collecting kits for the past year as we've been getting ready to move. I haven't been reborning, but I've still been collecting kits. And I have about maybe 6 or 8 different kits to choose from. I have both fantasy and regular typical Reborn kits. I'm trying to decide if I should do the hat or the rose. But yeah, so you'll get to pick your kit based on the ones I have in stock. You'll get to choose. Oh, she looks so cute. I wonder if I could combine them. Sorry, got two trains of thought going on at once. You'll get to choose the kit from among the kits that I have in stock, and you'll get to choose, what do you want rooted? Do you want, I'm not doing painted hair at the moment. Do you want it bald? And you'll get to choose what kind of hair, all that. Let's see how that looks, kind of a combination. I think that is so cute. And I'll get out of the light so you can see her even better. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I'm getting up there. I'm going to wait and do the custom after I move. So we are planning to move, well, not planning to. We are going to be moving in June, or the end of June. You know, the question is that we're not really sure of is, will we have a place to move to by the end of June, beginning of July. We are going out to house hunt at the end of April. We just hope to find something that will work for us. And yeah, so I'm assuming that probably by that time is about the time I'll reach 1,000 subscribers. So it'll probably be sometime in the summer of 2017. Let me show you those little booties. And little, not booties, but Mary Jane's that she's wearing. She looks so cute. Alright, so that's my video for today. Thanks for tuning in. TTFN. Ta-ta for now.